Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to part 2 of summoning for CYL. So, I got some more orbs ready, and I think the plan is I want to snipe red and colorless, maybe? I think I only sparked Balder and Deerman, right? So, the only thing I really want from this banner at this point is to +1 Byleth, because he's a pretty good Omni tank and like fits into a lot of teams in lots of modes, so I want to have a good one of him. I have a plus speed one, but it's minus attack, so Omni tanks enjoy all the stats that he would get from +1 on top of fixing the Bane, and I already have the best boom, so there's that. As for Balder and Sharena, I mean, I like Balder a lot, but a one-off is fine. Same thing with Sharena, I think a one-off is fine, even though my IV is trash. I really just want more Deerman copies, so yeah. I didn't spark Byleth, so I feel like we should just snipe colorless, but unless I don't want to go bankrupt. Okay. Is this Fallen Corn again? That's hilarious. In part 1 of this, I think I also got Fallen Corn, right? That's funny. Let's just do this for now. A couple of reds. Because I already sparked the Deerman, so it's not like I would be wasting a spark on that. Like, the extra Byleth is guaranteed. Yeah, man. Alright, I'll do these 2 reds just so we get to 100. And then it'll probably be all colorless, but like... This whole summoning session, like, including part 1... very little colorless orbs outside of that one circle that had 5, and then we got a Deerman in that, thankfully. Not many colorless orbs, so I'm really hoping that changes today. But yeah, I just finished finalizing my defense for Chaos Season this week, and it's pretty funny. It includes the new Deerman, and yeah. It seems pretty good. We just keep getting one colorless orb, though. I can't. And it's all... We're only getting 3 stars as well, except for that Fallen Corn. Hey. Just give me more than one colorless orb, bro. Fine. I'll take 2. Speaking of take 2, and another 3-star. Speaking of take 2, I just saw a tweet that, new guy from Blizzard is being the guy that's running Take-Two or 2K, whatever it's actually called now, for the new BioShock product. Can I get a 4-star? The fuck, bro? Like, not even smoke? This is tilting me. Anyway, new BioShock game pretty much all but confirmed, except it is confirmed. Where are the colorless orbs? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Scub. And you know what? I have a feeling about this red orb. Scub. Actually, no, I'm not gonna scub. Okay. Oh. My feeling was wrong. My gut feeling said no. But my tuber brain said yes. Where are the fucking colorless orbs? I'm gonna lose my mind. Scub. God, I hate when this shit happens, man. Just down the drain. Here, I gotta shuffle the luck. God. There we go. 2. I'll take it. It's like I won the lottery. There's more than 1. And it's a 3-star. God, please. This is literally the worst feeling in the world when you summon and the circle you're looking for is just non-existent. Yep, wow, cool, another 3-star. Just double-checking real quick. Just double-checking the rates. Getting a 4-star is a 53% chance. Just throwing that out there. And no colorless again. Scup. I'm going to lose my mind. Thank you. God. Okay, smoke on a colorless orb. Hold your fucking breath. and it's just Niles. I would like to get one more thing, and then Spark, and then be done. I don't necessarily want to go to the 4th Spark, but I would like to get one more thing before I'm done, outside of the Spark. Okay. Oh. Even though they have the same type of thing on their head, that is not Deer Man. Keep going. I'll take 2. We're approaching the 3rd Spark. Okay. Nothing. Keep going. Come on, come on. Boo-hoo. Damn, dude. This high key isn't even worth uploading. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Scop it. I hate this with a passion. God, I can't. I actually can't. And we ascended Amelia. Okay. Okay, well now the scam bubbles are filled, so I have to keep going. I'm getting baited. Scam bubbles are filled. 7% rate with the scam bubbles filled. Okay. Might be a blessing in disguise. What is this guy's name? Sarah? This unit used to be a menace when she came out, right? Scop. Mercedes-Benz. I am Mercedes-Benz. Okay. So I'm getting baited by the scam bubbles, but I must. If there's a guaranteed Deer Man in my future, I have to take it. If it's here, though, I'll feel a mixed sort of way. Okay. Nope. It's just Etier with her abs. I like Etier. I also like abdominals. Alright, so we get the +1 Byleth, which I'm pretty happy about. I kind of forgot before I started recording this that I didn't spark him, so I don't really have to pull for the red orbs, right? Okay. Scam bubbles ahoy. Thank you. Like, if I get a Deer Man here, I'm out. Okay. Oh. It's just South, who I do like. I have a +10 South from way back in the day, when that Peshkat's refine was actually goated because it was just such a big stat swing for you and your boys. Okay. I used him with, like, close counter. Yes! Alright, here it is. Plus defense or plus attack, and then I have the floor it for the other. Plus speed again. Okay. It's fine. Surely we get another one here for my trouble. Okay. I'll bust if that's the case. Nope. And since the rate is so high with the scam bubbles, I will just finish the circle and be on my merry way and do some tickets. Okay. Nope. And then... honestly, if this is Byleth, I don't know who I would even use that fodder on, but don't worry, it's just a 3-star, it's fine. Alright. So we got one more Deer Man without going bankrupt. We got the one more Byleth. It's all good. So that's a total of 3 Deer Man, right? +2. I guess I'll trait fruit him for now because I just want to use him at full capacity and then give him the floret. It is what it is. And then... oh yeah, wait, we also have this. What am I doing? I can just get another one. Let me get another one. So, +3. And for the first banner, and not going to 4 sparks, I'll definitely take +3. And I was only really sniping colorless for the last, what, 20 pulls? So, yeah. +3, I'll definitely take that. So we can merge the Byleth, look at that. 1 HP and then +4 attack because of my Bane disappearing. This unit is proving to be quite good, actually, from what everybody is saying. Oh my god, and then I have 2 more Ascended Amelias, dude. Like, she has Clever Fighter, which isn't bad fodder, but go away, please. Okay, and then we can merge the 2 Deerman. Defense and res, very nice. Uno mas. Speed and HP hurts my ass, but it's fine. Okay. 4 copies for +3 on the first banner. Not bad at all. And then we can ascend him. Thank you, trait packs. However, attack is the obvious one, right? But, like, I'm kind of tempted to give him HP. He has so much of it. He appreciates it. But at the same time, this unit now has the #1 attack and defense in the entire game. Both of them. He's #1. So I think it would be troll not to give him more attack. HP would be really funny. If this was like somehow a super boon, I think I would maybe do the HP, but I'll do the attack just because it's a favorite and you want your favorites to carry, right? Alright, so I've made the decision to do the Hero Fest tickets here, just because the pulls were pretty short for the CYL stuff. So, I do have some orbs left over, and the thing is, all these units are really good, but I have them already, and the only ones with good fodder are Camilla and Marth. Like, Camilla's still the only unit with trample, right? And Marth has Blue Skies, obviously, which is like the best A skill in the game, arguably, and trample, but still. However, I would really like to +1 Marth, because I'm using him a lot more, especially, and of course no reds, especially with the new Deerman. They're like built-in best friends for life, basically. So, yeah. I'll do the tickets, I'll pull red orbs along the way, just on the off chance I get a Marth. Mark has already had his time in the sun. But, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna go to Spark, right? Like, the +1 for Marth would be appreciated because he's an Omni-Tank, and a speedy Omni-Tank at that, but at the same time, he kind of only cares about speed and attack because he has Vantage. So, like, HP doesn't really matter that much. Defense and res barely matter because he's just breaking rules and attacking before he even gets hit, right? Most of the time. Mine is plus attack right now, which is proven to actually come in clutch against certain things where he doesn't one-shot them and he has to eat a hit on the retaliation, so that is not Marth. But I hate how when you're trying to find dual Marth in your barracks, he doesn't show up next to Marths, he shows up next to Sheetas. I don't know if every duo unit is like that, where they show up next to the backpack, but that shit is so troll. I don't know why it's like that. Alright, we have a little bit increased rate. Only 1 red, though. Do I pull in the greens, too? Like, trying to get trample fodder is probably a really good idea. I might as well, right? Like, I've got some orbs to spare, but I don't want to go bankrupt. Scop. And, yeah, like I said, this banner is arguably one of the most powerful banners we've ever gotten in the history of the game, because of the unit strength. But the fodder is not that great outside of Blue Skies on Marth and Trample on Camilla. Rhea and Hresvelger literally don't have anything that you can't get anywhere else, right? I mean, Nimble Beast is still kinda rare, but you can get that in the codes now. You can't get Blue Skies and Trample in the codes, I'll tell you what. Alright, Marth, come home. Okay. Nope. Alright, last ticket. 1 red. Okay. Oh. Is this the Scold Olivia? Oh. Did I ever get this unit? Eek. Oh, she's new. Nice. +1 Pokedex entry. Alright, high key I want to go to 20. I'm being greedy, but I would really like to +1 Marth. Scub. Or get Trample Fodder, whichever one comes first. I'll let this one rock. Okay. Dude, go away, Violent. Come on. Still have 16 days for this banner, so if I change my mind, I can always come back to it and spark. Hey, okay. What the fuck? Are you serious? 2 in a row of the same unit that I've never gotten before? That's kind of crazy. I watched DTM's summons, actually, and he got, like, 2 4-star special gatekeepers back-to-back. That was kind of the same energy. Okay, keep going. Scott. And then... Scup. Oh, we actually got a Camilla. Nice. I thought about not skipping that, and of course this is plus attack. Mine's plus speed. I'm still gonna go to 20 for the Marth, but then, that'll be it. Starting rate is 5% though, which is nice. Okay. I don't know who I would even duplicate this trample on, though. Like, it's flyer locked, right? I'll have to think about it, but I would love to put that on my bird lady. Okay. Soleil again. I actually like Soleil's base art better than the Resplendent art. Is it just me? Alright. Doing these 2 reds and then I'm out. I might come back to the banner to spark a Marth, but right now I'm done. Colorway on this Athena alt does things to my brain. Alright, last orb. Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh well. It's fine. Maybe I come back to this in the future, but for now I'm done. We have like 2 weeks, right, to decide. Would like the +1. It is what it is, but we did get a Camilla. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know how your week's going. Let me know how your summons went. I call this a success because we ended up getting the extra Deer Man. We sparked the other Deer Man from the free pull. We sparked Byleth, so I have the +1, and now I don't care about getting extra copies of that unit. And then we got a Camilla to duplicate Trample. So that's cool. We might come back to the Hero Fest banner to spark a Marth or something, but other than that, we're done today. I will record the 4-star ticket summons at some point, but not today. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.
Could I have something to eat?
No.
Could I have something to eat?
No.
Could I have something to eat?
No.
Can't you say anything else but no?
Try asking again.
Can I have something to eat?
No.
Squidward, are you alright?
Maybe we should ask the show if he's okay.
Hello!